Okay. Audioing. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Chris Unlimited, and today we're going to do something a little different. I got this game finally. I was on sale. I finally caught it, and I've been wanting to play this for a very long time. Now, that being said, I have tried to play it here a couple times, and even though they've swore up and down that they've got all of the bugs kind of under control, I keep running into them. So I thought today maybe I would just sit down and break it with you guys. And that way we can kind of maybe go through and kind of pinpoint when everything goes off the rails. So maybe I can send this to the developers. Maybe they can take a look and see. We're going to go ahead and go easy just because we can. And I love this thing. Goals. Anybody else get a reminiscent of the Pokemon theme? I want to be the very best blacksmith that ever was. Dun, dun, dun. No. Oh. Okay. Here we go. Hands, tongs, pickaxe if you have it, thermometer. Alright, so like I said, I played around with this a little bit. Do I have my sensitivity where I need it? I don't even know. Let's give that a little more. Okay. Back to forward. You have to be careful. Oh yeah, that's way janky. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Personal tab. Okay. Yep, skill points of nothing. Reputation 1,000. I've done nothing. Okay, why? Oh, I'm hoping they fix this. Okay. So the last time I played this, I got one level and I was trying to do something. It put it in luck and it let me do like luck forever. I got stuck at negative level 4 or level negative 4. And none of my progress was saving, so... Okay, so this is a little janky. But basically you send people out to get you things. So you send them to the map. The first place only has a bronze ingot, and for some crazy reason, when you purchase an ingot, you have to tell them, okay, this is what I'm building. Why can't we just buy ingots? Okay, first of all, that's just kind of weird to me. You know, if I was running a blacksmith shop, I'd be like, you know, if I had to buy metal, I'd be like, I need a case of, you know, whatever, you know, bronze or iron or, you know, what have you. And they'd be like, could you imagine that though? Is that you show up to the shop and they're like, oh, you want an ingot? What are you going to use that for? Oh, let's see, the first 500 I'm going to make nails out of. Because, you know, I'm a blacksmith shop. We do that. Well, actually, probably not 500. Probably gonna be like first 20, you know, iron. I'm gonna make nails for people's houses. Then we're gonna go and wait to hold it. Okay. Well, that's right. I got to pick, and we'll just go. We'll go cheapy. You know, then the next 200 of those are gonna be for horseshoes because that's what we did. You know, that's what we made a lot of. You know, and then you know a few of those are gonna be for tools and weapons and. Oh, specifically, well, what kind of weapon? Oh, it's going to be a sword. Okay, well, you got to tell me the design. No! If I want to buy 20 ingots, bring it in. I'm going to melt them down. We're going to make some things. Okay, grab my tool, first of all. Okay. Alright, so yes, we're here to break the game. And not like... on purpose or anything. It's just this game has made me angry and now I need to show it off to everybody. Okay, so first of all, you get your coal in a nice little box. I'm sitting here thinking, okay, you're gonna just shovel some coal in, but no. Hey Slime Man, I already got it in the Discord. I think I did. Okay, so this is a bronze ingot, which is apparently something you can buy at the shop, but you cannot make on your own. Which is odd, because bronze is copper and tin from all other games I've played. Sometimes it's copper and iron if they don't have tin, which is kind of crazy because why would you put a strong metal like iron with such a soft metal like copper? But that's how they do. First thing also, developers, you say we may use Q to cycle, but one... Well, didn't take long. We are outside. We are broke. Hitting Q to cycle here. I was trying to prove a point, and now the game doesn't work. Okay, G to close. G does not close. Escape does not close. No, we don't need to go this route. Okay. So we're basically stuck here watching our metal burn. Okay. Let me see if I can get... Yeah, so far, here we go. Here's us stuck. Oh, tab's working. Okay, so tab is working. Escape isn't. It will not let me get out of this. Will not let me Q. G to close does not work. Tab is working. Okay. So, yeah, right now I have an unusable game. So, let's try again. I didn't think I'd have to Control-Alt-Delete, but here we go. So, yeah, first of all, Q while you're in the stove. Not a good option. Second thing I was going to say, because I was going to try to get it to do it again, is that when you're hitting the number 1, technically it should always go to hands. However, I have noticed that when I tap, like sometimes, I got fat fingers sometimes, you know, and it double taps. I'll hit 1 twice. It will cycle hands and tongs. That should be Q, according to the menu. Hello? We don't normally have sound here. And look, it doesn't save. Yes. I wanna be the very... Every time. Okay. It also does not save your preferences when you tell it to a window. Alright, this is gonna get really crappy here on the stream for a minute. Bear with me, boys. Okay, we're just gonna make it a certain size. I like my windows. And that way I have the most frame that I can see. So also when this game resizes, I have yet to see a game that does this, but like usually like your left and top are locked and then the rest of the window moves. This one, when you like let's say you make it wider, it goes left. So it keeps going over to the side. It like you have to drag the window back. It's very weird. Oh, you're in a fantasy? Well, me too. Look at me go. So far, I've broken the game once. Okay. This is going to get annoying fast. Okay, press Y. I'm gonna do your things, developers. Also, would it kill you to let us escape out of these things? We don't have to keep dragging down the back. Is my... Hold on. What did we put that on? Oh, it's this game. Yeah, see, everybody knows this game. There you go. Oh my god, no! Don't play this buggy game. No, I'm just kidding. This game has so much potential. I absolutely love it when it starts running correctly. It doesn't always run correctly, though. Let's see. I'm just gonna go with... We're gonna do some basic things here. Just basic. Basic guard, basic hilt. Just some basics. We'll just make a fat sword. Nothing fancy, just common, like your butter knife of swords, you know, your common household, just got drafted into the army type generic sword number 1. Add sword, take it to the cart and buy. Oh, you broke them multiple times, huh? Awesome. Well, feel free to add some stuff in. When's the last time you played? Because it might have been updated. It's supposedly it's been updated since the last time I tried and broke it, but I've already broken it once. Anybody want to get a broke counter on that? And don't get me wrong, I'm really not trying to like crap on the game. I absolutely love this game, what I played of it. It is by far the most amazing, immersive experience of being a blacksmith. If they would have put, like, you make horseshoes on this, I mean, obviously that's not a fantasy thing, but they did make horseshoes. That would probably make this even one up better. Or the ability to make, like, you know, somebody comes in and says, like, swords and give me some nails, you know, have to make nails. That would be the only thing I could think of that would make it, like, more immersive. But some of these controls are just very janky, to put it politely. Why not a sharp sword? Because we're putting on the training wheels here. Now I didn't say it wasn't going to be sharp. You know, once I get done with it. Also, they should have made it a little bit easier. Like when you're getting the ore, like when you're buying the ore, it actually tells you what the degrees are. Okay. For the metal, but it doesn't say it like in the book of like, hey, this is ore. Okay, let's see if I have my hammer today. Hey, I got my hammer. Awesome. And we're done. Okay. So just by reading, I know I want to get my... Yeah, see, this is number 1. It toggles between bare hands and your other. No other button does that. With chives and sour cream. Alright, so what's our temperature at? Honestly, you want about like 8. Ah, crap, well, I melted this sword. See, and your fire is inconsistent as well. Because it's not always trying to do what you're trying to do. You can put something on there and have it be like super awesome for a minute. And other times it's like, it doesn't heat up that fast. I mean, I guess that's supposed to show, what do you call it? Like it's cooling down. But I mean, look at this. I'm losing heat so fast. But yeah, it's like half the time you put it in there with no pumping, it'll heat right up. Other times, So my biggest problem has been I've been losing my hammer. Anybody lost your hammer? Yeah. Also, I absolutely hate the fact that I have to go click on finish. I want to escape or like hit number 2 and get my tongs out and just go. That takes me out of the game. When I have to think, oh crap, I gotta drag this over, it takes me out of the moment. Okay. Now normally what I like to do, because this heats up obviously as you're sitting here, I like to just give it kind of a slow heat up instead of just constantly pumping the bellows. When it hits about there, it starts looking pretty. So I just give it a yank out of the oven. And then I start a-whacking. But I mean it, this is like one of the most immersive blacksmithing experiences I have ever had. I mean, the only other game I can even compare to a really good blacksmithing game is Jack Smith. And that game is very cartoonish. You know, it's a very old Flash game. And, you know, it's got a lot of steps and they're more like mini games. And this one has its share of... Again, I want to hit 2, I want to grab tongs. I don't want to have to come down here to finish. I understand that the mechanics are a little janky. But it needs work. If I get that would take me out of it, because that way I'm thinking, okay, hammer down tongs, not gotta go to finish because this is a program. Also, that wonderful pop-up there. I'm aware I need to use tongs. I'm not an idiot. What's Jacksmith? Go punch up Jacksmith on my channel. It's a Flash game. I played many years ago. I still enjoy that game. It is one of the greatest blacksmithing experiences I have ever had in a video game. And that's saying a lot, because I craft a lot in video games. I mean, even, World of Warcraft, I go out there and mine my own ore, make my own stuff, but it's just click and, you just basically go, okay, I want to whatever, and you click. It's not like this. It's not like you're forging the actual metal. As much as I absolutely love to craft in Warcraft, it's just grindy. This is immersive. I really like this game. I mean, I cannot... What are we... I've been doing that. Game, I don't need the... it's like, oh, do you want to take the tutorial? Hey, Nemesis. I got the forge going. Are you in your hut? I'm gonna try to keep you warm. We're heating metal up to 900 degrees. That ought to keep you toasty, bud. Okay. Here we go. I love the fact you can whack it. You can watch the metal. It progressively gets like longer and it shapes to the shape that you're making. That is just amazing. I just love the fact that you can really whack it here. But, like I said, I've been having problems with the game. As have the majority of the people that have bought this, so... I just don't understand how it's been like a couple of years, and the developers still have not gotten everything fixed. I mean, I get it, developing is hard. Oh man, do you know, I sat here last night and I was looking out my peephole and they had to scrape, I mean, they haven't scraped our parking lot in like since I moved in here. So, and honestly, it's the first decent snow we've had in a very long time. There's a good 12 inches of snow outside. And they got a guy with a blade on the front of his truck. But I mean, he had to come in, he had to scrape. Maintenance was actually out this afternoon shoveling my walk. I was like, cool. I really didn't think they would. This place is a really cheap place to live. But yeah, they shoveled the walk. I was surprised. I just hope they don't get rid of my extra stones I have out there. I don't think he did, but honestly, I didn't see him, so I don't know if he was like, man, they need to get rid of these rocks that are over here. Oh, you get rid of those little steps and I can't get in the house, man. I don't understand why they make these giant... Oh, that's shaping up so nice. Alright, well this right here is a 1,000-degree furnace, so hopefully this will keep you warm. Yeah, see, I very rarely use the bellows just because this. So like right here, that's not heating up. Now you can give her a pump. There we go. I also don't like the fact that everything else is determined on your little dot, except for... Alright, we're running out of coal. You shouldn't do that in the middle of one blade. It just shouldn't happen. Give her a pump. Let's see how she goes. But yeah, the fact that you have to be like offset in order to get the thermometer to read, not cool. Because then you have to drag down and you have to catch it. And that could use some work. I'm just saying. I think we all agree on that, right? Oh, the visuals on this. I love it. I don't even have to look up there. I'm like, I can see where the metal needs a thwumping. Oh, God, I love that so much. Ah. I think it's cold now, but it stopped indicating that Yeah, it's not moving, so. Oh, good God. You know, my son last night, you know, he was off, but he was out messing around with friends before it got bad. But it was like at least 8 to 10 inches already by the time he got home. He got stuck coming into our parking lot. He was like, yeah, it was bad coming in. I was like, that's why you stay home. He actually got stuck, and he was clearing it with his foot because he couldn't get in the drive, you know, in the parking lot. And some other people were out there, and they kind of helped him a little bit, and he was trying to, you know, they shoved the car just a little bit and got him in, so. But, yeah, they got neighbors up top, you know, and they're, I could hear them scraping. I don't know if they have, like, a snow shovel or what, but they were actually scraping their walkway upstairs. I'm like, that's basically, like, right in front of my door, so. Alright, this is close. Whoops. Okay, right here. Couple whacks. Okay, there we go. That's done. How about this over here? Come on. Is this cooled off again? See, it's not giving me the indications that it's cooled off. Which is good because, whoop, nuh-uh. That was starting to get a little bit annoying. Are we not registering? Well, I know it's cooled. It gave me one more, like, dink, done. Throw that back on the fire. Oh, yeah. But yeah, it's been nuts. I mean, it's one of the better snows we've had. Give that a little pump. Yes, nice relaxing tink tink of the hammer fall. I get relaxed by that, actually. But usually only when I'm working on stuff. Some people call this very tedious. I enjoy a job well done. Come on, get it. Alright. Are we glitching out? Why is it so dark? Because we're in a dungeon. I don't know, you could jack up the brightness, I guess, but I think that kind of takes away from the ambiance. Yeah, they probably just had a guy come in with a blade and just, you know, clear the streets. Hey, now you want your driveway done? You're on your own. Okay, grab it. Put it, yeah. Give me a couple of whackers. Oh, come on. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna, oh, there it goes, finally. All right, now. Let's see if we can do this. Temper the blade. Tempered, yes. Now the instructions tell you to watch it and wait for the flame to stop, but doing a little research online, you go by the sound. So once it stops going, shh, you immediately pull it off. Throw that, wait. I'm gonna throw that in there for a minute. And then it tells you, oh, put your coal out. And then you do a 180 backflip ollie with your watering can, because it doesn't tell you how to use this thing. I would assume you click, but if you click, you drop it. So just spritz, just shake, headbang a little bit with your heavy metal pot. Bang your head. Watering cans will drive you mad. All right. Technically, I should be able to pick this up with my hands. And I can. Okay. Okay, now. Okay. Oh, we need to sharpen the blade. Okay. I'm pretty good at this. I have had some ill practice, so... How do I know where to go? Well, because I'm not completely blind. I mean, I can kind of see. And it highlights, and I know, like I said, I broke this game about 7 times already. You know, I mean, obviously, there needs to be another torch over here in the corner. Actually, yeah, that probably needed to be up more than what I was. That's what you start off with. So, you know, I mean, even this, like, that doesn't help this. This shadow will constantly be here. Okay. Yeah, that really... I don't know, man. That really kind of throws it off to me. So everything looks like it's artificially bright now. All right, let's grind this baby. I was a little off. I'm just nailing that bad. Yeah, okay. I wish you could, like... you tell me, like, oh, you nicked it, you're not going to go back in there and, like, redo it. This also makes no sense to me. Here's my, you know, sword collector. But I'm not allowed to put the blade in. What am I supposed to do with this? Oh, just throw it on the ground, because we don't care. And you have no inventory system, so when you pick stuff up, you can only pick up one thing at a time. You know how tedious that would be? Because I'm about to show you. I have mentioned to them they need some kind of inventory system. I'm sure other people have as well. But this whole, you know, walk 15 feet, go back, walk 15 feet. No. I have 2 hands. I would like to use them. And if nothing else, give me a large bowl to carry around with me. At this point, I don't care. Save me the walking trip. Okay, so now I can put the blade on. Excuse me, I can put the handle on. I mean, and this is like a great mini game. I don't mind it. But again, with the arbitrary... That was bad. The arbitrary button that I need to click. You could have just made it like, you know, the hammer, like the anvil. I put the hammer here and then give it a whack. Have to get it on a certain spot. I mean, that would have been a little more immersive to me. Being how the anvil is so great. You know what I'm saying? Also, that dead-on hammer would bend that. That's nitpicking. Sorry. Okay. I really don't think we need the same bar to twist that we do to smack. Yeah, it's my first sword. It's good enough. There we go. Hiya, hiya. Yep, it moves like a sword. Now, does anybody want to discuss these stairs? Because when you have to look around with your mouse, I'm not turning my head for these stairs. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to learn how to walk stairs sideways and backwards. And that works for me. And then I shall put it down. Hello! Yes, I heard you get a sword done. Hello, master. How do you do? I want to buy a cheap sword below 300 coins. Do you have one? Why, yes, I do. I just got done with it. How did you know? I will show you my sword, which I only have one. Just sell it. Okay, I got some skill points. Found a new courier. I found a new location. New shops and items now available. Yay! Okay, now, don't disturb me. Absolutely love that sign. If I find artifacts, etc., etc. Okay. Yeah. I need to level things up. But yeah, basically just walking in a circle downstairs. I've probably broken my ankle about 15 times coming down those. No problem. Okay, I have 3 skill points. Can I add them to forging? No. Mining? No. Sharpening? No. Assembly? No. I can add them to nothing right now. 1, 2, 3. All right. Yeah, not allowed to do that right now. Okay, so here's where it gets dicey. Let's go to the map. So instead of the small village that we're by, we can now go to the bigger town. Oh yeah, also I've noticed, like, I know this game's been out for a couple years-ish. I watched several people, like, when it first came out and was like, man, that looks like a great game. But I've kind of been hesitant because I've known there's a lot of bugs. What do we got on Forge? So they're going to sell me iron and a few extra handily type things. But what I want the pickaxe. Oh yeah, I want the pickaxe. And we'll buy more coal because we need it. I'm gonna buy an extra torch, and we're gonna get a better thermometer, I guess. So 7 of 7 total price buy. See ya. I like the way that goes up to the floor, but like when I go upstairs, it's like not there. All right, so here's where it gets dicey. You think I need 15 skill points? It's possible. But if I was a developer and you needed that, the first thing I would do is actually make these where you can read them and not white on white. Second thing I'm going to do, I'm going to tell you, hey, you need X amount of skill points per thing. Because it looks like you just drop. That's just not the case. Also, last time I did this, luck glitched out, and after I clicked like 3 times to see if I could move it around, this entire bar filled up. I was at level -4. All good, being speciesist. How do you know I'm an earthling? How dare you assume? Huh. Alright, we're gonna pick up the new thing. And we're gonna pick up the pickaxe. I'm going to take this and I'm going to go put it over here. Because we can. This game has absolutely no way of hanging stuff that I've found yet. Yes, I'd like to pick up more than one little box of coal because, I mean, I'm a blacksmith. I can swing a hammer. My strength should be, like, strong enough to hold a couple boxes of coal. Again, whoever decided to make coal purchasable like this in this world, genius. I'm sure you're making millions. Or not, because you're wasting it on wood, but you know. 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Okay. I really want to go mine, but also I need to check something out. That is not what I want to check out. I kind of like the mining in this game as well. But yeah, right now I want to go... Let's keep it simple. We'll do another bronze bar. See, forging temperatures, 7 to 870. Wait a minute. What's our iron? 1,000 to 1,300. I need the bigger thingamabob. But I'm testing something. Hey, Farrell, welcome to the stream, man. Hi, all, and bye, Chris. I knew what you meant. It's fine. Okay, village. Okay, so right now, can I just keep that? Add ingot. Yes. Add sword. Okay. Okay. Wait, let's not glitch it. Okay. I wouldn't want to have extra stuff and then, like, accidentally lose it in the floor or something. You know, kind of like this coal's trying to go in the floor. I've done that too. Feel the warmth. Oh, I'm feeling pretty warm now. -4 degrees outside, and I'm in here with probably no shirt on, you know, because I'm smithing. No Wesson, just smithing. All right. Now, yes, I'm aware I didn't add coal. I'm just checking out something here. Yeah, because, you know, I threw water on it, you know, like I'm supposed to. Okay. Yeah, I might need to put some more. Oh, we'll get it. We're gonna get it cooking now. All right. Let's try not to hit 900 with this mess. Oh, I forgot to check to see if the sword was melted. Dang it. I wasn't paying attention. All right, give it another click. What is that? 825. It should be like 850. How is that even a... All right, we'll get it. All right, I think we saved it. All right. Well, that's a whamma-lamma. Okay. So we still have our hammer after we purchase the pickaxe. That was one of my questions. Okay, that part's good. I think it cooled off. Yep. Can just tell, you know, when it's not moving. There we go. Check the temp. Now, like I've said, this is crap. Okay. One of the most immersive blacksmithing experiences that I've had. And I gotta say, the game idea is just absolutely great. Whoops. It's just some of the... What do you call it? Yeah, it's not hot. Some of the mechanics that just need some polish. Like, I'd really like to have a button for the hammer. And that might save a lot of grief, you know? I've got buttons for everything else. Give me like a number 5 for the hammer. That way you can pull it out of the ether when it gets lost. Ooh, we're not climbing. Give me a puff. Okay. Yes, 1 square of coal. Don't you burn my... Don't you burn my metal now. Okay, here we go. Yes, I'm very particular about my smithing. Come on, hammer. Okay. Move along. Okay, come down here to this side. See, now I know I shaped that, but that piece is still not showing done. Or even, you know, like the yellowish. I know it's right there. But because this anvil loses heat, yeah, just slop it in there, it'll be fine. I mean, I know things cool off, but you should give me a few more wax, you know. And I know that that's probably an upgrade thing, but the game has broken on me to the point where I've not actually been able to upgrade. So I don't know. There we go. Okay. There you go. Now whop 'em. Give her a good whopping. You know, if anybody in this world wants to be like a dwarf from the Lord of the Rings, it's me. Throw me in the city underground. I mean, I'm actually kind of claustrophobic, but I don't know if I'd have a problem doing that, because I've always, you know, in this day and age, it's like, I'd rather live in a cave just to be away from people. Throw me in a hole in the ground. Give me a forge to work on. Let me get a pickaxe to mine with. Give me the muscles to do it first, obviously. But, you know, if I could transform into a fantasy dwarf, I would do that. I would mine all day, mine all night, forging weapons. I would love it. There's just something about being able to take like your bare hands, you grab like a tool, and you just go out there and you basically rip the metal from the earth, and you forge it into other tools. It's amazing, and it's so sustainable, you know, because yeah, I mean, actually, it's more finite, but still, the fact that you can just do it, you know, that just amazes me. I absolutely love that. I mean, of all the things that, look at that come to shape. Oh, it's such a beauty. Aye, she's a beauty. I don't know why I get like Scottish or Irish when I start. He turns into a Scottish dwarf. I blame Peter Jackson. Anyway, that's my thing, man. I want this game to work so bad. Okay. Okay, so I'm just trying to build up a little bit of rep. I know this is going to be a little daunting for everybody to watch. I understand. If you're half dwarf like me, though, yeah. This is what I live for. You know that if I'm in a game where I can do stuff like this and it gets counted for, like, craftsmanship, you know, you come to my shop, you are going to get a blade that has been crafted to the utmost of my ability. You know, I don't churn out garbage normally. Definitely not on purpose. I mean, I've been in games where you grind out crap, but when I'm given a game and the chance to excel, I am going to take it and run. And I will be hard-pressed to find somebody in that game that comes up and be like, he builds crap. No, I do not. My workmanship is above, what is that? Above suspect, above reproach. I mean, honestly, that sword I just went out there, I wouldn't let that go out. You know, obviously an NPC beginner, it was fine. You're looking for a cheap sword to get you by, got you covered. No problem. Okay, come on. Don't tell me. See, look, even the color changed. Like, it cooled off, but yet it's still, the metal still moved. It's like, really? Make up your mind. Alright, throw her back in the furnace. Alright, so here in a minute I'm going to do something even more boring. I'm going to take off into the mines. Because, you know, if you're going to make stuff out of metal, you kind of like to have your own metal. Because, hey, why pay for something you can get for free? All right, come on. Give it a little tap over here. One more. Oh, don't do me like that. There we go. Okay. It's getting a little janky. Also, I'm hitting it on this side. Why is it counting for that side? Let's get a little wampus in here. Nope. Cooled off. See, I shouldn't have to fight this much with temperature. I really shouldn't. It should hold a little bit longer. I'm not saying, you know, greatest temperature ever. I'm just saying longer than 5 seconds. You know? Come on. Give me that magic number. There we go. As long as you pull it out fast enough, you should be alright. Can you get cold again? Oh, come on. Yep, cold. Okay. Yeah, I really want the upgrades. I want something that's going to hammer that just a smidgen faster. Because it, you know, the heat as well. I know you can get like upgrades. I've read you can get upgraded anvils and stuff. I haven't seen any because the game bugs out on me, so... Yeah, we're just spending a little bit of time. My hammer seems to go away when I hit the mining portion of this. Don't tell me I... See, you shouldn't spend 3 coal on 1 bronze item. Oh, really? You're not going to move? No, you didn't hit the bumper. Oh, that shouldn't be a thing either. There we go. No, right here. And we're good, okay. Let's see if we can get it tempered. No sound? Were you not hot enough? No problem. It's possible it cooled off. I also don't like it that the last sort of tempered. Okay. Yeah, it goes in automatically. Sword is not tempered. As well it shouldn't be. Also shouldn't have knocked against that. I didn't let go of it. It just glitched out of my hand. So, developers. Yeah, this is a cold sword now. It hit the water. Technically, I probably shouldn't heat it back up, but you know what? We're gonna give it a go. Okay. Yeah, I probably should have not upgraded the thermostat. Because honestly, the bigger the thermostat gets, the more numbers you have, the harder it is to hit like your little, you know, smaller numbers. If it would move a little faster, that'd be great. Ah, that roaring, crackling fire. Alright, here we go. Grab it. Actually put it in. That time we gotta put it in. Sword is tempered. Bang your head. The third channel that has 100 million? Well, you know, PewDiePie has 100 million. What, T-Series? Coco Melon? Do they have 100 now? T-Series I know passed PewDiePie a long time ago. A long time ago, yeah, within the last year. Okay, we can actually let that sit, because you know what? I gotta go get my parts. Yeah, I'm thinking, isn't it Coco Melon? Because they're like really close to passing them now. I'm sure there's probably others, just because they got a bunch of kitty channels like that. I have found some interesting things while mining, like a bone handle, which I was like, dude, I totally want to put that on a sword. Okay. Can I assemble it before? Oh, I can. Okay. Is that gonna affect it? Because honestly, technically, I think you should put the handle on before you sharpen the blade. It makes no sense to me to try to put a handle on a sharpened piece of metal like that. You usually sharpen it after you get everything assembled, so you know it balances and sits nice, you know? Next. Squeaky squeak. Squeaky squeaking. Ah, I hit that. Whoa. Ah, no. Throw this sword away. It is garbage. I'm gonna go sharpen it though. Okay. It's because of squeaky. I'm gonna tell you, man, the end on that's a little, might undo on you. Just a little bit. But sword overall quality is fairly decent. It's one of those bargain bin ones, you know. If you're an adventurer down with low on money, I got a sword for you. The metal is awesome. The quality of the $252, yeah. Handle price cheap. Tempered, yes. Heat quality, excellent. Forge quality, excellent. Grind quality, excellent. Handle quality, not good. I'm sorry, the little squeaky thing went. Okay. I like the fact that you can put like magic and enchantments on these as well, which is amazing. Yeah, I don't want to do that yet. How much money do I have? 223 coins. Okay. So here's where we're going to break the game. Okay. We watered that, so we're good. Alright, so here's where I get screwed up. Wait. Okay, I have the pickaxe. Okay. I would like... ore smelter, please. As well as a furnace 2. Can I buy all that? No, I can't. No, I'd like an ore smelter, please. Okay. Now, I'm going to go... Oh, hold on. Again, can I get exit? No. 3 of 15 skill points. So you should be able to spend the 3. The 15 is your max. Alright. Also, you should be able to operate a lever without having to throw your torch down. Okay. Alright, here we go, boys. Let's get to digging. Oh, yeah. Can you feel it? Oh, man, yeah. I can taste the dirt already. Ore smelter has come. Oh, goody. I don't know about you guys. The first thing I like to do is, you know, dig out a chunk where I can, you know, step off the platform. And honestly, looking at this, it looks like it's metal rich. But so far I've gotten 0 anything. Yeah. Yep. They're delicious. That extra ore, you can taste it. It's very, very delicious. Okay. Oh, we found something. Yeah, and the drop, I can't, like, if I point and say, put this in the box, it just goes straight down to the floor. What is this, by the way? Old bracelets. Yes, I remember the old bracelet. So you have to kind of, like, squat over the... Whoops, wrong button. And just kind of drop it in. It's like, really? Okay. There we go. Ooh. See, I don't remember last time I've actually got the 3 skill points, but I was able to up my luck. And even though I was like level -4, I was getting good stuff. Like, I got a ton of artifacts, like very few ore. If this was a little faster, maybe with an upgrade, it might actually pay off. You know, when you get like the luck skill. But I think if you're going to put a mine in, wouldn't you put a mine like by where you have ore? Not just a random spot in the ground that's like, we'll see. Alright, let's... Also, sometimes these chunks up ahead, overhead, they impede your walking. Not 100% sure why. Because you have room to get out of there, but it's like every once in a while. And it doesn't happen every single time. Oh, there was some more. So like you'll be able to take like 2 steps out and then all of a sudden you can't come back. Oh, it must be that rock overhead. Okay. Alright, so we have found 1 copper ore. Now, in order to smelt anything, you have to have 3 ore. And if you don't have 3 of the same ore, you make an indeterminable alloy, which I've done. The game has absolutely no idea, you know, what it's worth or if it's a better option. They should give you options, like they should give you, I'm guessing, recipes maybe. Because yeah, if you can make bronze, like buy it from the store, you should be able to mix copper and tin. Not that I found any tin, but you should be able to mix copper and tin. Oh, hello. Oh look, I got 1 skill point. Hey. Anybody wanna Skill point. I'd like to put that in some mining. No, nothing is clickable here. Nothing. Yes, and on my previous excursion into the mine, I've gotten copper, iron, and coal ore, which I'm still not sure what the coal ore is used for, because it will not, I can't throw it in the furnace. At least it wouldn't let me. So, not 100% sure what's going on there. Oh, look, more copper. Oh yeah, and you want to kind of keep it in the box, because I had a piece like I loaded up the floor, and when I went in there and hit up, half of it rolled out, rolled underneath. I can't get it, so it's very, yeah. Also, I'm digging through the rock. There we go. I like how it like breaks up into chunks, and like the rest of it just disappears. All right. So yes, I'd like to get 3. Ugh, tasty. I'd like to get 3 copper ore. I want to make copper, and I want to make it into a weapon, which would be the absolute worst weapon you'd ever own, because copper is soft. Yeah, it's one of the reasons why it's an industrial metal and why they make, like, you know, water pipes and whatever from it, because it's easy to work with. Was that iron? Yep, iron. Now technically I could probably fuse those together, but it's going to make an alloy. I'm also going to bet that they don't have tin in the game, so you probably mix 2 copper, 1 iron ore to make bronze. Yeah, because I've yet to see, like, tin, so... I mean, it makes kind of sense in my mind, but at the same time, it's like, why do we have bronze if we don't have the metal to make it? Oh, there's another iron. I mean, if I have to make iron... Alright, two and two. Alright, what am I going to get next? Iron or copper? Come on, copper, baby, because I can work with copper. I think. Copper should actually be less than bronze, or the same as bronze, because you have to, in order to make bronze, you have to be able to melt copper. It's just, metallurgy. Basic metallurgy. I mean, honestly, you guys have no idea how much I have crafted. Have you not ever face planted on the ground? I mean, as a kid, yeah, but you fall, you spit in grass, yeah. Oh, look. I believe that's coal. Coal ore. Oh, the Holy Trinity. Copper, iron, coal ore. I mean, it's not like, you know, you go out there and eat it on purpose. Yeah, it's not a great taste. If you've never tasted dirt before, and you really don't plan on doing it, get some ginseng. Ginseng basically tastes like dirt with a minty twang. So there you go. All right, I got my 3 ore. All right, I'm gonna move this in case it wants to fall. I want to bracket. I want to put it right. Everything's made of stone. We won't catch on fire. Okay. There's also something dangerous, throwing anything to the ground. Okay. Again, I want an inventory system. Like, can I pick up the whole box and move it? Because Okay, first copper in. You have to be careful with this too. I've chucked something behind it the one time I got it to work. I was not happy. Okay. If you look over here, copper, copper, copper. Average minimum temperature to forge is 800, which means absolutely nothing because you don't have a temperature gauge on this. Wait about 2 minutes. Now, here's the thing I don't like about this. There is absolutely no timer. And it also doesn't tell you how to get the coal in the machine. Through online processing, trial and error, you gotta chuck it in there just right. You have no control over the flame, so if you try to pour, though, even though you hear it bubbling, metals are not melted yet, so you just have to... 719. Okay, 721. We'll pull it out. We'll try to pull it out. Alright, I'm gonna stack my ore over here on the floor. Which is a mistake, but I'm gonna do it anyway. But yeah, it's like, how do you make bronze in the game? Because there's like no recipe book. That is something else. Like, if you're gonna let me combine... If you're gonna let me combine stuff, you should leave like up here, like if you do copper, copper, copper equals 1 copper bar, copper, copper, iron equals 1 bronze bar, you know, give me a recipe. Sand does not taste good. That and the whole texture part of it is... No, I want that out of my mouth immediately. There are people out there that think dirt tastes good too. No. I don't even like ginseng. It's... because it reminds me of dirt. Alright, here we go. Yep, yep. Can I push down there? Nope. Bracelets are round, yes, but people don't normally put them. Can you drop it? No, you can't drop it. Okay. On purpose. Oh, goody. You know what? You can just stay over there on the floor. I don't even care. Haha, what do you think about that? Alright, it is 7:21. May we pour? Create metal bar? Nah, I'm just gonna let it sit in there, of course. Again, if I know what to do with a metal bar. Why do I have to set this up when I first get... Okay, we're just gonna make... I'm gonna be generic. Okay, I shouldn't have to tell you what blade I'm going to do in order to forge a bar. Okay. I mean, I should be able to let that cool off and then use it as I see fit later. The game does not think so. Put that down, please. Oh, I still have my hammer. This metal is way too hot. Alright. This is going to be a snazzy sword. I have yet to get all the way through the process of anything I've ever or mined. It's going to be amazing. And it's already too cold. Okay, so I have no idea how hot copper gets. So let's check the El Buco here. Yep, these are furnaces. Forging. Yep. Temperatures. Yep. Magic table, alchemist, smelting. Okay. And absolutely nothing on metals or what temperature you need them. So I'm going to pretend that it's bronze. We're going to use bronze melting temperatures. Guys, you know we're all in different time zones. We've had discussion like day 3. Come on. Get up there just a little bit. Little bit more. Perfect. Okay. Ingot is too cold for forging. Well then. Oh, you know what? I guess this does kind of tell me. No, not you. One of you told me about it was over 800 degrees. Or that'll work. It said average. Yeah, also that doesn't make sense to me, even though, you know, I obviously smelted the metal. But if you're going to be playing with copper, which is a component of brass, it shouldn't be way more than brass. Oh, still shaping. It's cooling off real quick, though. And that's about, yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, so I have no idea if this is even going to be good. But we're going to play with it. See, I like to go by, like, color of the metal. That's not quite orange enough. You know, it's getting there. Like, right there is about where I like it. Or right there. Yeah, see, when it gets almost a white hot. But usually, you know, if you go like store-bought metal, that's too hot. You've melted it. Thank you. I take pride in my hammering. You know, I'm not sure if they're going by Celsius or Fahrenheit. I'm going to assume Fahrenheit because that would be a really big number Celsius. I mean, we're talking like, you know, surface of the sun hot. You know. Are you too cold? Yeah, you're too cold. Hold on, baby. I'll get you warmed up. There you go. Come over my furnace. Let me get you all hot and bothered. Then we'll shape you up a bit. I'll hammer you. I'll give you a good pounding. Yeah. And then you get to be a sword. After I grind on you a while. Yeah. Oh, boys. Yes, right there. Yeah, you're so hot. I just want to pound you until you've come out of shape. A pleasing shape of sturdy sworditude. There we go. If I get everybody on the same page. Oh, it has happened at some point. Yeah, I agree. I probably should shut up, but it's all right, Slime Man. I was talking about my baby over here I'm making. Okay. Yeah, at this point I'm just going by color. Oh, yeah, it's a good color right there. Okay. Gotta give it a whomping. Oh yeah, baby, right there. Look at that metal fall into place. Oh, but now she's cold again. Alright. Back in the fire you go. Really? Yep. Throw some more coal in there. Yeah, see, I think bronze actually takes slightly more. Because they were talking about, you know, like being like, what was it, like 950 or something like that for bronze. So that tells me copper should be slightly less. But because I smelted my own, it's like, nope. It's going to be way hotter. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, get those dings. No, no, don't cool off on me. Come on. Ugh, I gotta heat it up for just a second. Okay. I'm gonna be surprised if this isn't melted. It's because I have, like, no actual bearing on, like, what the temperature actually is. Well, to sleep, not for many hours. But the stream will probably stop here in about half an hour or so. Because I gotta eat dinner. Come on. Oh, where are you? Am I not hitting in the right spot? Why does it also look like the tip of this is not done? I don't know yet. If I want to make it easy, probably leftover spaghetti. Tell me about it. Or actually don't, because it's a public chat. But yeah. Yeah, no issues ever end. Come on. I'm not gonna be able to get that. This is glitched. The only thing I'm gonna do is screw up the end. Nope, nope, okay. Why is that all the way down there? No sound. Yeah, we're gonna eyeball it. You smell it? Yeah, it's a good smell. That ain't forged. No, it's not tempered. Well, you know, it didn't go in. It fell behind. Come on, heat up. Oh, there we go. Okay. Grab it and run. Where's the blade? Oh, is that the blade? No. Uh-huh. Apparently it's on the ceiling. Where'd it go? I spent all that time making a copper blade. And, find last sword. Oh, look. I found it. At least they built that into the game. Of course, that doesn't help me. I gotta redo my work, but, you know. Get that fire hotter. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Are you, getting cold in your shack there? Let me add a few degrees outside, being how the sun is down. See, it was at the perfect temperature. It's just when I went to put it over, the game, like, the minute... I mean, it shouldn't be making noise when you just walk over it and you don't put it in. But it starts making the noise, and then you get there and let go. It completely threw my metal to the wind, so... Oh, come on, give me number... There we go. Pump that gallows. Pump the bellows. The wrong button. Alright, here we go, here we go. Give me a lovely orangish white. Beautiful. It's in, it's in, it's in. Sword is not tempered. Well, you didn't give me a minute to get it tempered. You know, I can understand if it's like iron. This is copper. Straight up copper. Come on now. You know, copper shouldn't be stronger than bronze. There's a reason why they mix tin with it. It's because the alloy is stronger than the separate pieces. Tin and copper are both very, very soft. I'm pumping. We'll get that shack warm yet. You know what? It's too chilly in here. Let me throw in some more coal. Higher, higher, burning fire, making music like a choir. Oh, there we go. There's the color I want. Color! That's right, it is. Alright, now put out your coal, put out your coal. Pour some water, pour some water. There we go. Where do you get the water for this? Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, are you okay? Is that where you get the water from? Too hot, need songs. No, I just need to whip it around with my watering can a little bit. There we go. Now we're good. Alright, do we want to sharpen it? Let's give her a little sharpie sharp before I put the handle on. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's got a lovely color to it. Very coppery. Oh, I was a little off. Oh, I'm getting better. Alright, now. Hiya! I love it. I'm messing with this with no handle. Let me, yeah, throw that down for a minute. And I mean, it's a copper handle. I don't understand why I have to buy the pieces from here, because yeah. Oh, let's give it a little extra bronze. Put some oak on there because it's a very, you know, gives a bulbous basalt. Whoa. Nah, I'm thinking let's go oak on that as well. There you go. Give me those pieces, please. Not enough money. Okay. Well, in that case, let's go. No, let's still go bronze. Wait a minute. Do I got two? Yes. That was not the piece I needed. I need the handle. Pine. Just pommel regular iron, I guess. Yeah. Forgot, you know, we didn't sell our other blade. So just gonna throw that on the floor. Also, why does it take them so long? 8 seconds. Who's got that kind of time to wait? Come on. Bring her on down. I have customers. Alright, I should probably grind out some levels here to see if I can. And the only way I'm going to do that is open my shop up fully. Yeah. I've only stepped on the blade like 15 times. It's all bent out of shape. It's fine. Nothing but top quality copper in my shop. There we go. I can't stress enough how enjoyable this game is to somebody that likes to do the blacksmithing. I mean, it is one of the most... Ooh. Oh, look at that, look at that. The colors, they match so well. See, that's another thing I like about the brass, or the bronze. the bronze over the straight copper. Because you would think in most games... Well, yeah, I did it again. I got to talk on it. My finger clicked. You'd think the copper would be the most coppery looking thing. Nah, it's the brass. Or bronze, excuse me. Not brass, bronze. Fine. Fine. I look at that. It just looks like a rusted metal sword. The coloring on it, just... That's straight copper. Look at the handle. Look at the hilt. The guard on that is shinier copper. It's because it's bronze, not copper. I guarantee you, after a little bit, this blade's going to turn green. Because it's just straight up untreated copper. 191. Oh, it's terrible. But yeah, look at the blades. Like, this one is so much more metallic and shiny. This one's like, yeah, I had that sitting out back in the rain for a while. Yeah. Yeah. If you can get the fire hot enough, and I mean hotter than the fires of hell themselves, then yeah, you could probably get it up to 90 miles an hour. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yep. Good old Back to the Future. Back to the Future 3. You had a smooth track, and I mean, no cars behind you. Oh. Oh. Oh, boys, I can tell we've had an update. Looky here. I can't just randomly open my thingy and there's people. I now have to wait on the people. Which is how it should be. You shouldn't just be like, open up, hey, I got a job, hey, I got a job. I was doing that as like spamming gold, so I mean... On the one hand, business is great. But on the other hand, I can't get a moment's peace. Psst, I'm open. I'm sure there was like 100 people. They're like, oh man, it says don't disturb. Yeah, do not disturb, or I am disturbed already. You know what I also... Did you hear that? I'm gonna get down here and be like, let's go down the mine and do some mine. Tink, tink, knock, knock. Have to go flying back up the stairs. It's like, oh man. Cheap ancient artifact that you can sell. No, no. I'm wrong. It's not cheap ancient artifact that you can sell. It's old bracelet, cheap ancient artifact that you can sell. Apparently they don't know the past participle. No, that'd be sold. That's wrong. It's not sale, it's sold. It's sell. Oh look, ores used in smelting to make ingots. Using your smelter to make ingots. Oh, I like this though. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4. At least 4 different ores that I don't know of. Now I know there's a mithril. And there's a coal that they're not talking about. But I don't know what the other ones are. I'm very intrigued though to find out. Alright, somebody... Alright, I'm gonna sell my janky sword. I'm just gonna give it to the... Whoop. Sell sword immediately to dealer, 50% discount, you. Oh, now you show up. Hello? Hi there. Oh, you look mad. What's new? I want to buy a cheap sword below 600 coins with Damascus steel. Do you have it? No, I do not. Do I look like... Oh, well. See you next time. Okay. Yep. I can't open it up. The dungeon is too dark. The dungeon, it is dark. This is where I work. Now, see, I've got 6 points. Okay, I'm actually... You know what? I've gotten involved now. I'm actually not trying to break it. But, I need to upgrade. And the game will not let me do it. Wait, here, metals. Bronze, 700 to 870. Oh, this is nice. Iron, what about copper? That copper was melting like here. Technically, that shouldn't be the case. Gold, I want to be the very best blacksmith that ever was. Dun, dun, dun. Everybody, backslid mon. Gotta smelt them all. Blacksmith mon. Okay, I have a little bit of money. I am kind of bummed though. 174 coins. Should I go into the mine? Okay, I need one more thing of iron. How old is it? It's... Geez, what year did it come out? I want to say 2, maybe? It's... See? Even you. It's got depth. I mean, who doesn't want to just be the blacksmith? I mean... Oh, no. Okay, another thing I don't like about this game is it does not automatically... It doesn't let you save. Give this... I like autosave, but that's the only way you can save the game. Let me put that on 5 minutes, because... Oh, by the way, I had to dial this down to low. Like, these are low graphics, just because it was making my machine upchuck. Apparently it's got too much whoopingness. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you can set the settings up to, like, astronomical settings. It just looks like the world is on fire, though. It's like, hey, it's broad daylight in the middle of my basement. Oh, well, we'll leave it on there a while till we get sunburned, or, I don't know, Hephaestus starts yelling or something. Start hearing a call from the gods, you know, it might be time to tone it down a bit. Alright, I'm gonna go upstairs, because I don't want to have to go down into the thing and be interrupted. Do not disturb. Thank you. Yeah, knock, knock, knock. What? Alright, I'm gonna go mining. I want to get one more... Wait, can I even do that? Hold on. Here's the problem. I know I have a sword I can sell. Furnace... I don't have enough for the... I can't smelt the iron that I'm about to go pick up. Unless I go sell that sword for cheap. So I guess I'm gonna go sell that sword for cheap. Which is fine. I mean, I honestly, I shouldn't be bothered trying to sell swords to people in this stage of the game. There we go. 3 more skill points. Can I please? Please, mining, foraging, anything. I have 10 skill points. And I can do nothing with them. M, F, GHIJK. S for skill. Plus and minus. Was that tittle? It's a little... You know the thing I'm talking about. Nope. I'm not allowed to skill up. I remember them mentioning something about, you know, there was, like I said, the bug that was making us, like, negative levels. So... apparently they took it out of the game. Alright, I have 400. Let me grab my second furnace. Yeah, just buy that for right this second. I'm gonna go see if I can find me another iron ore. And then we'll make an iron sword, and then we'll probably call it a night. I know it's my destiny. Blacksmith man. The games do this stuff to me, you know, they give me these like hints. You can't start out with a description of a goal. I want to be the very best. Blacksmith in all the land. No. Blacksmith in all the land. Dun, dun, dun. That's a pop culture you just never get rid of. You know what the crazy thing is the Pokemon cartoon. Oh, why, thank you. It, yeah, why did I put that away? Coal. I was actually too old to watch the Pokemon cartoon when it came out. So, why did I watch it? I mean, maybe my kids, they didn't really care for it. You know, not at the time it was out. But yet somehow I wound up watching it anyway. I don't know. Yeah, heat stroke. I'm telling you, I'm getting sunstroke. I've got a sunburn now. That looked like something cool. Alright, come on. We need one more thing of iron. And then I can melt that. Okay, we got the second furnace, though, so... so far, we haven't hit the game-breaking problems that I've experienced. So that's good. Also, somebody pay attention. I haven't seen the autosave pop up. Which means all of this work isn't going to be saved. Is that another coal? Yay, I got more coal. Santa's been good to me this year. I'm going to stay warm. All right. Yeah, I want to forge an iron sword. We'll get that done tonight. Game saved. Hallelujah. I mean, yay, the broken game saved. Yeah, I hear rumor that there's upgrades of this stuff that you swing faster and that mining isn't so much of a chore, which, I mean, truth be told, this is not the worst mining experience I've ever had. At least the stuff, you get 4 whacks and it breaks. I mean, it's okay. It's not great. I would love to speed this up. Get a little more, you know, oomph in my swing there. But, I mean, I could. You see where this box is? This was all walled up and I had to dig this out. Oh, look. Uh-oh. See, now I can't... I'm having trouble moving because there's a rock on my head. Rock in my head! But yeah, this is basically like you in the earth. 7 days to die, kinda, yeah. But this is supposed to have upgrades. I have yet to see one implemented, though. Alright, we're gonna take our bracelet. We're gonna drop it. There we go. Okay. Come on, I just want 1 iron ore. I wish they would put some like texture, I guess, because all this is just brown. It all kind of looks like it's copper or iron anyway. They need to put some texture so you can like dig and see like, hey, there's a vein of ore over there. I think I'll mine that up, you know? Again, I'm not crapping on the game. I love the immersion. Apparently my head's hitting something again. It's like, why can I not walk over there? You'd feel it if you're in the game. Ow, my head. Why do I have a headache? Because you keep scratching your head on the rocks. Oh, there's a copper. Hey, it's copper. See, after you get to mining a while, you understand the colors. It's like, do you even need to look? Nope, I know what that is. The coal and the iron. I haven't had enough coal and iron to differentiate which one's which yet. Ooh, I think that's coal. Hey, it's coal. What are you harvesting? Dragon eggs? That's what it reminds me of. You get it like no other chunk other than just the oval-shaped egg. Oh man. Alright. There's a lot of coal over here. It's so hard to tell what you're mining. Yeah, I haven't done a whole lot of mining in that game, but I remember it was like painfully slow. Ooh. We found a bone handle, boys. I'm gonna make a skeleton sword. Maybe not today. Ooh, oh, I could totally do that on my iron sword. I just gotta find me some good parts down here, you know? If I had the magic table unlocked, or knew what to do with it. See, that's another thing with this game. It's like, that is iron. Silver. Oh, my mistake. Here you are, my good man. Let me... Ooh! It's so shiny. I would totally be the dwarf that dug too deep. There's my iron. If you hit Balrog yet? No, well, you're not there. You're not to my mining level. I'd unleash 3 or 4 Balrogs. I would keep going. I would mine the world until there was nothing but a thin crust on top. I would spank every chunk. Okay. Put that away. Okay. Let's be clear. Iron. Okay. 1 iron chunk. 2 iron chunks. Game saved, thank you. 3 iron chunks. Chunky. Oh. Ah, so this tells at the bottom there, which is the only time you're going to get this reference. Average maximum temperature to forge 1300. Minimum is 1000. Melting temperature is 1500. So, but this isn't an alloy. This is straight up iron. I need coal. I want to use my coal. Whoops. Yeah, give me a full boat. Purchase. I don't even know if I got enough money, but purchase. Yeah, because I don't think you can take this and squat and chuck it. Yeah, mainly because you can't chuck it. Oh, I'll be darned. It worked. You just have to get really, really close to it. Uh-huh. I also don't know how much coal that is. Oh, yes. Oh, wait. 8:03, okay. 2 minutes. I'm gonna take, just to be fun, I'm gonna put this handle. We're gonna use the bone handle. Alright, guys, help me pick out a guard. What should we use as the guard? I'm thinking something fancy, but I only have 30 bucks. And we need 2 pieces. So I mean, we could totally get... Oh, yeah. See, that would be nice and fancy. But that's 20 bucks. Yeah, I'll go with iron. Because, it's an iron sword. Oh, that's... I can't afford it. I can't afford it. Alright, I'm gonna send you to 2 different places because I can't afford stuff. We'll get this one in iron. Get it by 54. Delivery cost. Oh, you're hitting me right in the most tender of areas. My wallet. Ah. Money. No. Guys, I don't think we can. Alright, it's gonna have a janky guard. The delivery fees, man. That's what happens when you order your ore and forging materials through DoorDash. I'm just saying, you wind up paying half the price extra for DoorDash of your iron and ores, and I think we're good. Yes. Okay. I'm going to make a pointy. What? Nope. That. Okay. This. Do I want to? Ooh, nah, that doesn't. I put a couple of extra guards there. Quick. 5 hits, huh? Okay. Oh, the iron, she rings beautifully. Yeah. Sing to me, baby. Oh, yeah. Come on. Don't stop now. You were looking so good. See, now that I know what I'm doing. Are we cold? There you go. Oh, she lost a lot of color. Hold up there now. No, you're being burnt. See that little eggy rolling out of there? Mm-mm. Okay, we're looking for about maybe 1200 degrees. 15 is too high. 1350 was like max ish. Yeah, that's nowhere white enough for me. Oh, now we're... Oh, come here, beautiful. Yes. Let's give you some wax. Yep, 3, okay. Takes 5. There we go. Who knew blacksmithing had so much math involved? Okay, now how many to... 2, 3... 4, okay, 4. Whoop. 3 there. Let's just go 3. Look at those masterful spikes that I put in. Look how beautiful this blade is coming in. Oh, yes. Sing to me. Song of the Hammerfell. It's my favorite. Bone handle. Janky pieces because I'm out of money, but bone handle. And I will be cursed. I will be... I don't even know what do you say? I will give up mining forever if I let this thing go. Not sold to somebody. We have got to get it sold to somebody. Okay. Although, I'm not sure why, because once you put it up and you give it a price, it's like you don't do better than that price. Okay, 3. Okay. No, that took 4. Why is this taking so long? Here we go. Did it get cold? She's gone cold. Okay. Come here, beautiful. Let me get you hot and bothered. Yeah. I'm gonna stoke my fire. Yeah. There we go. Oh, such beautiful, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, no, that's not quite. There. Okay. Okay. Okay, now right here. Right here. Ooh, okay, okay. Now, in order to get this tempered, we need to throw it back in. Now, see? This is... developers, this sword was a lot easier to work with. It's iron. It shouldn't... The other metal is softer. It shouldn't take as... Shouldn't take more work to work with, is what I'm saying. This is iron. Oh, crap. Boys, we just lost our mouse. Not again. I didn't... What, did I hit 1 too many times? I was changing. I actually hit 2. Going from 1 to 2. And yeah, it's stuck. I can't retrieve it. When was the last time we saved? I can't. No, we're stuck. Okay. Well, I would have liked to have gotten this blade done tonight, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. I'm gonna exit. I'm gonna go ahead and shut down for the night. We'll pick this back up at some point. I'm definitely gonna get a note over to the developers after I get done eating and, you know, doing my nightly stuff. But anyway, guys, just thank you for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. You know, like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, because I love blacksmithing games. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go eat dinner. Stay safe, stay warm, cuddle in by your fire, and I will see you guys tomorrow. As soon as I can get my mouse to cooperate here. Holy cow. Yeah, it locked up my mouth. I mean, it does, but I can't move it. The game is completely froze. It will not let me do anything. Absolutely nothing. So hopefully it auto... I know it auto-saved once there as we were smelting or hitting, so I'll just have to kind of redo it. But see you guys. Take it easy.